Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna kind of go over my my thought process for decorating these tiny little embellishment boxes that you can snag at your local Dollar Tree. Again, they're a little bit under an inch deep, probably like more on the 3/4 inch side, and then I don't even know how long. But if you've seen one in person, it does have like a little ridge on the inside that you could put a piece of paper. So I'm gonna cut that down right now and I'll tell you the measurements. So if you ever wanna put a little piece of paper in there. 6 inches by, this is 3 3/4 inches, fits in there pretty good. It's kind of in between lines, but I think that's a good size to go on in here. So let's see here. I kind of want to make a creepy little scene. I did get this stuff on sale for $1 something at Joann's the other day, and I know I want to add like creepiness on here, almost like sea coral but black version. But I did want to add some detail to this, so I think I'm going to stitch around the edge real quick. So I went ahead and stitched it with some gold thread, and I just accidentally did the wrong stitch. I thought I was on a 3, but this is actually a 6 on my Project Runway sewing machine. I mean, it looks cool, but I messed up because I thought I was stitching down the center and then it started going all crazy. But anyway, so that'll go down right here. Some tape and art glitter glue. This is the what's this fancy tape? Fancy expensive tape called? That everybody makes mini albums with. Art glitter glue on top of this. Okay. And glue it on and do decisions later. So that's what it looks like, and then I'm sure that will dry the white parts. Do you want to add, let me add some like spider webs. So instead of spider webs, like I was thinking, I'm going to use some of this gauze that I just hauled from Dollar Tree. They also have some at Joann's, and you guys, guess what? It was $11.99. I was like, oh, heck no. Like, it's the same exact thing, same material. Maybe the measurements were a little bit different, but anyway, you could get like 11 of those. Ooh, yes, I'm liking this. So I think the best way to get something like this on is I'm probably gonna get it, get this whole thing wet with some Mod Podge and kind of like paint it on. This stuff dries clear. I know it does dry with like a sheen, so I'm gonna try to get the whole lid, I mean the whole surface area, so it all dries the same color, like sheen. Okay, I'll put this guy on, make it creepy looking, and then I'm gonna get some more of it and just go over so that it dries on there. Okay, so that Mod Podge is gluing, I mean drying. It's pretty much dry except for this little part where I put like a lot, and this stuff ain't going nowhere, you guys. The little pieces that are just hanging over the edge, kind of just leave them like that to give that distressed mummy look. I know I want to add these little guys because I want to use this Alina craft die, this like little tree stump. He is smiling. I wish he was a little bit more creepy, but that's fine. He will work. And these things are all glittered up. So I was going to use hot glue, but I know hot glue in heat tends to just pop off. So I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac and arrange them. I'm probably going to do this corner since I messed up the stitching over here. Just glue it down. And I need something, a little weight while I'm getting the next piece ready. Gosh, this stuff stinks. I'm wearing a face mask. Okay. This stuff does string just like hot glue would, which is not my favorite. Let's see how it dries. Okay, hold that down. I need something heavier. So I'm gonna push that over real quick for a couple seconds. I did go ahead and cut out that Alina die, and I cut it out in that thick felt, glitter felt that they sell at Target in those little, like, what is it, 6x6 squares packets. I did have to run it through with the shim because it is thick and like a fabric, really thick. So I cut them out in that. And then I went ahead, I went through with this like black, what is this? Black diamond stickles. And because this is so thick, I just did a little piece of cardstock on the back, and then I filled it in with this black stickles to give it dimension. Should probably add more in his mouth. And I think that just adds a little bit more something something. So there he is, and he can dry. So I got my little tree scape over there, and I know I want to add him, but I do know I think I want to add like a florally cluster to make it pretty but spooky. Oh my gosh, you guys, this whole time I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I basically went in my stash and was pulling out all sorts of little flowers people gifted me. Olga, Lacey, little black flowers from AliExpress, the orange ones you can find on Ali. This is for scrapping for my boys. This I got in my swap, just one of these embellishment box swaps. Same with these. These little sticks are from Olga. And I'm kind of just putting the flowers, I think these are from Amy. I'm putting the flowers on there, and I start with the big ones in the corner and then work my way out like a L shape or a backwards L, depending which corner you're on. And I do the smaller flowers. So right now I'm kind of just piecing these guys together, gluing them. And I wanted to mix them. This one's kind of like a fabric-y paper. This one's for sure cardstock. This one's felt. These are little ball sprigs. I don't know what those are. Super cute though. And then I'm using hot glue for this part. Can't believe I wasn't recording. Well, I think I need to glue this orange one down still. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna glue him down right there. Like I said, I start with big, medium, and then work my way out if I'm trying to go for that look. Oops. Oh, that looks cute inside there. Just lift and tuck. Lift and tuck. Let's see here. Probably shove a little black one in there. Use my handy dandy AliExpress tweezers to like really hold it down. Ooh, I am loving the way this is turning out. Okay. These little coffee. Should I shove him right here? Or no? Oh, you know what? I like him down there. And I did see, my friend Ramona texted me that they have a new hot glue gun that is a fine tip. This one's a hot mess, like it strings everywhere, you guys, but I still use it. It is my go-to hot gun. I do love the super fine tip, and it's a mini gun and high temp. But apparently they released a new one that advertises it doesn't string or as much or something like that. So I'm definitely gonna test that one out, and I will let you guys know, because if it strings less than this, then hey, why not get it, you know? Like, it's not like I like the stringing. Let's put this guy over here. Kind of up and shove it in. I think this is my favorite thing to do, is make little flower arrangements. Let's see, should I put him up here? I like him. Put him over here. Kind of up and under this leaf. Just a little bit. And you know what I just realized? I forgot to, I was going to try some Tim Holtz spray on this in my head. I was gonna try some Tim Holtz spray on the paper before I started gluing stuff, so we'll see. Oh, you know what? Let's do it like this. Small to big. I'll add a little black one somewhere. In here, maybe. Shove it in there, or over here. Let's shove this guy up and under. barely hanging on and barely peeping out, but I like that. Hold it down. This guy, let's do, since he's bigger, the orange flower is a little bit bigger than the black flower. I'm gonna go, you know, big to small. And I just cut all the little wire parts off with my like crappy dollar store scissors because I'm not scared to ruin those. Okay, and then I'm gonna use these little AliExpress things. I was gonna do white, but I was like, you know what, let's do some gold and just peep the, look at my hands, they look like a mummy peeling. Twist it, kind of like little butterfly tentacles. I'm just gonna peep them underneath, oops, the flowers. Twist them and swirl it like a cotton candy stick. Where should this guy go? Up and under? Make sure I'm pressing him down with my tweezers. I'll spread them. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. Like it's just adding a little bit more texture to this floral arrangement. Yeah, I'll do it in that corner. Oof. Looking like a little mad scientist right now. Or I guess like floral arrangement. I think that would be a really fun job, being a florist. Is that the right word? Is anybody a florist? Am I doing okay? And I think I want to add some like glitter to these, maybe some of them. Black stickles. I wonder if that would work. Or would it look cheesy? Let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna add some. So I'm kind of just painting. Oh, you know what would pretty look good is if I did strokes of this stickle stuff down. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like the way that looks. Oh yes, I've never tried this technique. I like it. Brush it down. Ooh, yes, I like that. Oh my god, I know I'm not the first person to think of that. But if I am, hallelujah. Let me zoom in to this bad boy so you guys can see. So see the flower, like how it looks like this versus like the stickles when it just clumps up. But look, I love that like brushed down look that it goes down on some of the parts of the flower. Or up, I guess you can brush, doesn't matter. Woo! I like that. Okay, back to zoom out. I'll probably just put some stickles on these little black guys too. Any other black ones? Over here. Little black flowers. What I want to add. So Christina, who's one Scrappy, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it. But she gifted me all these little dewdrops. I think I'm totally gonna use some art glitter glue and do some glue on that, and then do like dewdrops on some of these. Like, so it looks like creepy wind, or not wind, what's it called? Fog came down. Whoa, whoa. So once these dry, it'll look better when the thing. A little corner flower so that I have one down here in this corner as well. So I can't wait to see what those look like when they're absolutely done drying. Then I had my little tree that was drying over on the other side underneath a little fan that I have. Or should I put him way over here? Uh-oh, now I don't know where to put this thing. Oh, he can't be up there. He's just Groot. I I think he might look good right here. Let me try to bend this thing. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Should I put him right there? Oh my gosh, I don't know where to put him. I wish this was alive. Guys, help me. Shoot, I might have to put him on top. Does he look good on top? Versus like this. I kind of want him to be the focal point though. You know what? I'm gonna glue him on top of these. Yep, I'm gonna. Doing it. No turning back. I'm gonna just hold it there and let it. If there's any glue oozing out, I'll just get the corner of my tweezers and run it across while it's hot. Okay. Ooh, creepy. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Okay, so how are you liking my... I know a lot of people don't like Halloween, and that's fine. How do you like this? I don't want these sticks too long because then they're gonna get damaged in shipping. How do you like my little like creepy cluster? I do want to add some bats flying around. So I grabbed a few things. I think my friend Anne, yes. Was it Anne? I think Anne gifted me these little bones and stuff that I think might be creepy tucked in this little flower scape. Tell what that is? I don't know if you can, but I'm gonna stick it in there anyway. Toni bone right there. Bone right here maybe? No, I don't know. Okay, maybe just one for now. You guys saw my Halloween stash. I was going through stuff and I noticed I bought a ton of these little crows. Oh, you know what? This crow is kind of big for this die cut. We'll try him. I can always take... Oh, you know what? I could tuck him under. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to kind of try to keep him towards the center because he will get I'm sure the shipping and stuff, he will get damaged. Yes, I'm loving the way that this is turning out. Creepy little crow peeking out of the bushes. Little skeleton. Let's see if I can show this skeleton somewhere. It's not like so obvious. Probably should have had these skeleton bones out before I started hot gluing like a crazy person. Oh, these are way too friendly for this project. But these gemmy bats aren't. Gemmy-eyed bats. Yes. They are black and super flat. So I think they would stick really good to the box, the actual plastic part. Oh, you know what I should do is just glue. Oh yeah, I think I just thought of something. Put them on all the corners. So it just kind of has that like, I don't know, corner page look. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up as I go, guys. Kind of just folding the wings over. I don't know if those wings are gonna stay down, how good the sticker, Michael's sticker is. But these aren't, what's the word? Like 3D enough for my little blingy envelope. And if you guys didn't see my Halloween stash video, I will link it down below. You guys can check out all this yumminess. The orange ones too. And again, I use my tweezers for all of this. Kind of just pick it off, stick it on. And I like that these are different sizes. I think that's my favorite gemstone, is to do that. I'm gonna add these black ones even though you cannot like see them really. But I think like a person who gets this will see. Placing them in between that little gauze mesh stuff. I'm gonna place them everywhere. Over here. Do a smaller one. Maybe I'll add an even tinier one, but in a different color. Yes, I like the way that looks. Here's a tiny one. Stay down, Nelly. I'm just popping those little ones in the bushes and stuff. Yes, I'm loving the way that this is turning out. So far these little bats aren't popping up on the corners yet. I absolutely love the way this came out. I'm sure I could add more like little word. You know what? I should add words. You know what, Toni? Don't stop. Keep going. Embellish the heck out of this thing. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Let me get some die cuts. Okay, just kidding. I wanted to add a little banner, but I can't find that banner die. You know, it like it banners it for you. I'm kind of just curious, like, what's this? Huh? This is picket fence? Ooh, looks like an old bottle that rolled under the couch. Yikes. Oh, and we have some magic. I'm sure this stuff expires, you guys. Let me shake it up. So this is the cardstock I used. What it would look like. Let me see. Well, ooh, it's like pussing and hissing at me. Let's see here. I don't know if this is gonna work. You guys have any tips on cleaning this out? It's like not spraying. Okay, I'm gonna test it on this piece of paper and see what it looks like. Fail. I was holding it and it sprayed all crooked. Dang it, it's all over my leg. I don't know if I'm good at working with mediums. I don't know if I should spray some white. I wish I could get it. You know what I should do? I'm gonna experiment. So I'm putting some in the lid, and I'm gonna get my handy dandy paintbrush and then flick it on. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh, I feel like an artiste. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay. Okay, don't get too crazy, Toni. Don't get too crazy. Because then you're going to mess it up. Oh, see, I got it on the tree. I don't want it on the tree. Okay, that's good enough before I get too crazy and mess up this whole project by trying to do some rotten milk technique. Oh my gosh, and I got it all over my desk. Good thing this surface is vinyl, so I could cleans off really easy once I do. I got these clearance at Hobby Lobby. That's the only reason I have them, because I'm scared to work with other like mediums and stuff. But I really like the way this turned out. I'm sure you could do this with white acrylic paint. I don't know, but I like that it was just in a little spray bottle, you know. And then the inside, it's not drying too pretty, so I'm gonna put another square on the back in black. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, just cut it down to 6 inches by, where's the 6-inch mark? 6 by, what did I say, you guys? 3 3/4. That looks kind of small. Ew. Oh no, that works. But I'm gonna spray a little bit more. Where's that fancy spray? But I'm gonna do it in the trash can, and I'm gonna leave the lid on this time. Whoops! I got too close when I tried to spray it one more time. You know that one time, just one more, and then you mess everything up. That's exactly what I just did. So disregard that. So once this dries, I'm gonna glue it to the very back. Even though all my information is in like pretty pink. Let's see here. I'll probably glue it on like that. Once that paint dries, I'm gonna stitch around the edge with the gold thread, just to add a little something. I want to use, you know what? I wonder if I should just cut him out again, to just have him cut out right here in orange. I'm gonna use my the mini Xyron, which is like the X one. This is like, oh, he's too big. This Beacon adhesive spray that I got at the dollar store the other day. I have not used it. I'm gonna just hold him and spray him in the trash can. Oh, heck no. I just sprayed and it was like a missile, like just shot out on the scissors and everywhere else. Oh, now it started misting. Oof, this looks, here's my review. Okay, let's try this. Okay. So it is messy. Then again, I probably just need to practice, you know, practice makes perfect. Maybe it won't be so messy. So I just glued him. Oh, gosh, these drips are not drying. What kind of ink is this? You know what? I'm not gonna sew around the edge because I just put that stupid tree there. Oops. Okay, so he's gonna go on the very back like that. This is like hard to squeeze. Jeez, getting a workout over here. Okay, so that's the inside. What just happened? And here's the outside. So you guys will see the inside of this before you see this video, because this is gonna be in a different video for the embellishment box swap. So yeah, catch you guys on the next video.